Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like WWE is already setting up Clash in Paris. But obviously, knowing me, I'm going over the important stuff on the show, which is Seth Rollins. So let's not waste any time as the show started off, obviously, with Seth Rollins showing off that he won the World Heavyweight Championship by cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase on CM Punk. So Paul Heyman is actually the one to speak first as he says, I am the GOAT. Not only that I am the greatest of all time, I am your humble oracle. I am here with the future of the WWE, Braun Breaker, and the tribal thief, Bronson Reed. And last Saturday at SummerSlam, CM Punk might have won the world title, but he didn't get to celebrate it for long. After having the possible best match against Gunther, Seth Rollins steals his honeymoon, meaning the World Heavyweight Championship. So now I want to announce, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Seth freaking Rollins. So now Seth Rollins gets a turn on the mic and he says, you don't ever doubt Seth Rollins ever again. Roman Reigns isn't the world champion. Neither is CM Punk. I am. I always had a plan B. This was a top secret. I only told two people. The Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch, my beautiful wife by the way, and my oracle, Paul Heyman. So now, ladies and gentlemen, embrace the past, the present, and especially the future, because you are seeing the vision. And after Seth Rollins introduces his group name known as the Vision, LA Knight comes out. So LA Knight gets the mic and he says, congratulations, Visionary. Congratulations, Oracle. Congratulations, idiots. A lot of people wondered why Seth Rollins faked his injury when he had a briefcase. He didn't do it just to get the belt. He did it because he wanted to get me out of his way. But just remember that I put you down at Saturday night's main event. Seth, I was the last one to beat you, and I'll be damn sure to do it again. Last time, I wanted to hurt you bad. But this time, I want to end your reign and make you have the shortest reign in your entire career. So LA Knight actually challenged Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. And obviously, this has the fans hyped, but then Seth Rollins says no. And then all of a sudden, Adam Pearce comes out. Adam Pearce is the Raw General Manager. Adam Pearce actually makes the match official as it is LA Knight versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event. But that's not the only thing that he announced, because there's a stipulation in this because Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker are banned from ringside. Now here I'm thinking, is somebody new coming in? Is somebody going to join Seth and the Vision? Spoiler alert, we unfortunately did not. So now we go from the beginning of the show to the end of the show, which was the main event, LA Knight versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. So going towards the end of the match here, Seth Rollins and LA Knight were outside of the ring. Rollins notices that LA Knight was down, so he actually rips up the floor pad and actually exposes the arena floor. He sets up LA Knight into a curb stomp position as he was going to stomp LA Knight onto the concrete floor. Seth Rollins was standing on top of the announce table, but all of a sudden, CM Punk comes from the crowd and starts attacking Seth Rollins, leading to LA Knight getting disqualified, and Seth Rollins keeps the World Heavyweight Championship. LA Knight was going to confront CM Punk, but Punk don't give a damn. He just wants his revenge on Seth Rollins. And then we head to the entranceway. As CM Punk was attacking Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker speeds his way to spear CM Punk. So now we got LA Knight a part of this as he starts attacking Braun Breaker, but then Bronson Reed comes from behind. They ended up taking LA Knight and CM Punk back in the ring as Seth Rollins does curb stomps to both guys. The Vision stand tall as Monday Night Raw looks to be going off the air. Nope. Roman Reigns makes an appearance and starts attacking Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. After Roman Reigns takes both of these guys out, him and Seth Rollins go face to face as Roman Reigns is outside of the ring and Seth Rollins is inside. And as Roman Reigns was about to attack Seth, Rollins, like a coward, gets out of the ring and then it leads to Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed potentially attacking the big dog, the tribal chief. But then Roman Reigns actually outsmarts both of them and actually takes both of them down. And as Roman Reigns was taking both of these guys down, Seth Rollins out of nowhere connects a curb stomp, which comes to Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, and Bronson Reed, who, by the way, is stealing Roman Reigns' shoes, as they stand tall from a fallen Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and LA Knight. Adam Pearce confronts Seth Rollins, and Seth is just rubbing it in his face. And this is how Monday Night Raw truly went off the air. So I tweeted after the show, it looks like we are getting a 6-man tag team match at Clash in Paris, as it'll be Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and LA Knight versus Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. Unfortunately, according to WrestlingNews.co, it looks to be Roman Reigns will be out of WWE television for a while. And I was like, bruh, are you serious? But now I'm realizing that Roman Reigns is going to be off TV because he's got to film the Street Fighter movie, along with Cody Rhodes, who is the current WWE champion. So if Roman Reigns is not going to be a part of this as of right now, who is it going to be? Jey Uso? I'm assuming. And also, where was Jey Uso? Where was he at? I wouldn't be surprised if the same attack happened next week and then we get Jey Uso come out. But I want to know from you guys, what did you guys think of this week's Monday Night Raw? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tap the notification bell for more videos. Follow me on Twitter at EthanStoy Show. And I'll see you in the next one.